Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a tutorial. I decided to do like an ombre lip-ish thing. I kind of wanted to do a fall inspired tutorial before fall is completely gone. I decided to do ombre lips because I feel like this is the look that I get the most compliments on, or like whenever I post an ombre lip picture on Instagram, I feel like it gets the most likes. People are always interested in how I did it, what products I use, so I decided to do a tutorial on it. Okay, so I already have my brows on. What I'm gonna go in is just with my transition shade, which of course I don't even need to say, Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. And I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 35O palette. To be honest, I'm not even gonna front, I really don't know what I'm gonna go with. I really want the lips to be the main focus. Okay, so I was gonna do the other eye of a camera, but I just saw the footage, and when I'm pointing at the shadow colors, it's like totally out of frame, so I apologize. So I'm just gonna do this eye on camera instead of this one, I guess, if you know what I mean. So the first shade I went in with is this cool tone brown shade right here, and I went in with the 221. And I'm just gonna go in and cut that crease. And the way that I like to do it, I like to add a little bit of color at a time, blend it out, and I'm using a MAC 217 that has no additional product. And then I wanna deepen it up, and I'm gonna go in with the color that's right next to it, which is just a few shades darker. And with the same 221. And I feel that a really good tip to give, especially if you're like a beginner, a good way to get your eyeshadow to look good is just to blend. It's all about the brush you're using to blend, and just the way you blend. I like to blend in circular motion and then windshield wiper motion kind of at the same time. And like when you think you've blended enough, blend a little bit more. Hello. Then I also want to go in with this red tone brown shade. And I just dropped my 221 where I cannot reach it and I already got dirty, so I'm just going to use the same 217. I'm just gonna deepen that crease a little bit. I know I'm psycho, I use like 27 colors. You could really just use like one brown shade, but I like for it to be gradient. And then I'm gonna mix the same like dark brown shade with the red tone. And I'm really gonna like put that in the crease and then in the outer corner. And then I'm gonna grab a clean Morphe M433 and then just blend that out. Then for the lid, I want to go in with this color, the shimmery color, and I'm gonna use my MAC 242 brush, which I love this to pack on lid colors. So I want to mix in this like pinky kind of reminds me of like champagne pop kind of. Just go in and blend it all out, and then I'm gonna just wipe off the same 242, and I want to go in with like this really pretty matte white shade for my brow bone highlight. I do like to do shimmer, but when I have shimmer on the lid and on the inner corner, I like to do just like a matte eggshell or like vanilla-y shade on the brow. And I'm just gonna go in and blend that out again with a M330 brush from Morphe. Like I said, it's all about blending. Lucy. I'm gonna move on to the face. So I'm gonna go in with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. That's a long name. I freaking love this stuff. Not only does it smell amazing, I feel like it just, I don't know what's in my mind, but I really do see a difference when I use this under my makeup. Papi! And for foundation, I couldn't decide, so I'm gonna mix them. I'm gonna go in with the Studio Water Weight foundation. and the matte and poreless fit me. I use NW20 in this one, and this shade is in 115 Ivory. And then I'm gonna spritz my brush with some Fix Plus. It's one of the brushes that came in like the Tarte holiday set. And you know what? I really usually don't even use brushes for foundation, but I really like this. And then I'm just gonna bring it down my neck, bring it onto my ears. Just want to pick up the excess product with my beauty blender. So the next thing that I'm gonna go in with is my NYX dark circle corrector. I really like this stuff. So I'm gonna go in with my MAC Pro Longwear. Pump that onto the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take, I literally outdid it. This is another one of those beautiful gold brushes that came in the Tarte holiday set, and I'm just gonna go ham with the concealer like always. Be highlighted for the golds, honey. And then we're gonna blend this out with the beauty blender. Then I want to go in with my Shade and Light palette and mix two light highlight shades, which is Lyric and Levitation. And I really want to place that anywhere that I added that highlight too. And I'm actually gonna do my wing off camera. I'm so sorry, but like this angle is just not working to do a wing for me. Okay, so I'm really pissed right now because I went to go do my eyeliner with my Kat Von D Trooper, which is literally one of, I'm not that great at doing wing liner. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm not a professional. And that's like my ride or die. And it's like running out, and it was like pulling. So I'm not happy with it at all. Putting it out there. So if we can please ignore it, not mention it, and just move on and forget about it, I would appreciate it. I'm gonna put some shadow on my lower lash line, smoke it out a bit, and I always use my e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. It's $1 and I think it does wonders. So I'm gonna go in with that. I'm gonna mix these two shadows right here. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner with Nylon. And then for mascara, I'm gonna go in with I think it's Upward Lash, the one that looks like a lipstick tube from MAC. Alright, so my camera stopped recording. Along with the Upward Lash, I also went in with an Extreme Dimension. So, oh my god, my hands are so dirty. I'm gonna go with the Upward Lash on my lower lash line. And now to contour, I'm gonna go in with my Shade and Light palette, and I'm gonna be using Subconscious and Shadow Play mixed together, which are these two first shades. My NARS Eater brush. Contour that double chin. Yes, honey. Hello, jawline. Contour that nose. Actually want to go in to warm up the skin a bit. This is a MAC Studio Sculpt Defining Bronzing Powder in the shade Delicate. And I'm using the Real Techniques, I think it's like, oh, blush brush. It's not as glowy as I wanted it to be. I'm gonna go in with the Aphrodite shell. This is like very well loved, as you can see. And then I want to blend out my contour a little bit, and this is a Morphe M405 brush. And then for for blush, I'm going to be using, if I can open it, MAC's Warm Soul, which I feel like is just a oldie but a goodie. It's like when I don't know what I want to do, I either use this or like my Hourglass blush palette. Just pop that onto the apples of the cheek and bring it back. And for highlight, I know I already set my face with powder and stuff. I don't really care. So I'm gonna go in with Benefit's What's Up. And if you ever feel that your highlight isn't like intense enough, always go in with a cream highlight and you will see the world of a difference. Actually, I've never used this brush, but I want to see how it works for highlight. If not, I'm just going to go in with my fan brush, and I'm using Oh Darling by MAC. Yes, honey, highlight come through. Hello, cheekbones. How you doing? And me personally, I like my highlight to be seen from outer space, like, or from Egypt, or from wherever you may be in the world. I would like you to see my highlight. And I'm gonna go in with a stippling brush just to blend everything all in. And now for the main focus, which was the lips. So what I'm going to be using, this is pretty much whenever I do like the burgundy ombre lips, I always use Night Moth. I'm just going to outline my lips. And then you just leave it like this. I'm just kidding. But what I do instead of just outlining them like normal, I shade it in a little bit more. Especially in the outer corners. And I'm gonna go in with MAC's Riri Whoa Woo, which is like a burgundy. It's a little bit darker than Ruby Woo. And then just to top it off, I'm gonna go in and spray myself down with a little bit of Fix Plus. This is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys like this video. If you guys are into the ombre look, if you guys are into the ombre lips, you guys can really just like switch out this lip and put like a nude lip. I feel like this is a good like everyday eye look almost, kind of, for me, maybe, no. So I really hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'm going to be doing a 500 subby giveaway. So try to get me there. And like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!